Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Punjab. Here we are for the second match of the Group B clash between Punjab as they take on Ladakh. The hosts come in as strong favorites into the game, especially given that they are the second most successful side in the history of the tournament. And speaking of the tournament, it is the 77th edition of the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy. What an old and prestigious tournament this is. The players that have played here have gone on to become legends for clubs and countries. It is the one of the best platforms for youngsters, up and coming players, and also the current players to showcase their talents and make a name for themselves. Here we can see the dignitaries meeting with the players. A warm meet and greet with the host Punjab first before they meet up with the match officials and then move on to the visitors from the north part of the country, Ladakh. The Punjab players overjoyed by the occasion, wanting to make an impression. Playing at the home will be a definite advantage for them. Can they make it count and make a positive start in the tournament? Both the players exchanging pleasantries and hurrying, making their way to the opposite corners of the pitch, taking formations. We're just moments away from kickoff. The nerves must be jangling. The tournament opener for either side. And again, the confirmation as we are here in Punjab for the Group B clash between Punjab and Ladakh. Coming into the new season, coming into the tournament, you'll be desperate to make a name for yourselves and make a positive impression. What better way than by grabbing all 3 points available? Both the captains gathering there. Punjab's number one, Harpreet, with his counterpart from Ladakh, staring as the referee puts the toss. The referees having a little group together of their own, wanting to officiate in the most possible way with a positive performance. And I am your commentator, Pranav Venkatesh, glad to bring all the action live to you wherever you are in the world. Final team huddles and the talks, the captain's speech. Well, deducing from here, it will be real simple. Just go out there, enjoy your game, feel the ball, be comfortable on it, find your teammate with a pass, back up your teammates, put in tackles, and put the ball in the back of the net. Definitely loving the positive energy from all the players, each and every one of them wanting to make an impact. But it will be Ladakh kicking off. Just moments away from the kickoff. Ladakh's number 9, Arif, with the ball at his feet. The referee checking, just waiting for the green signal from his assistants on the sidelines. And off we go in Punjab for the second game of the Group B. Early aggression coming in from Punjab, trying to press Ladakh. Well, just a small detail for you, attacking from left to right of your screen in yellow and blue are the host Punjab, and attacking from right to left of your screen in all red are the visitors Ladakh. Well, while coming to the history of these clubs in the tournament, it is a glorious one for Punjab. They are second most successful side in the history of the tournament. There is an uncharacteristic slip, allowing Ladakh to get forward on the right flank. Cross hoisted into the middle. There it comes with the number 10. The captain goes to goal. Not far away was he. Tewang, Ladakh's captain, on the end of the cross from the right flank. Just firing his volley wide. Early signs of danger there for Punjab. Well, just while describing the history of the tournament, Punjab are the second most successful team. They are record 8-time winners, albeit their last win coming in the 2007-2008 season. Just a little over 15 years, they'll be looking to make amends to that ominous record. But mind you, they have finished as runner-ups 8 times as well, with their most recent defeat in the final coming in the 2018-2019 season. As a result, they come as overwhelming favorites into the game. Early free kick for Punjab in their own half. Scanning for options, baiting the press and then passing it casually around. While coming to the visitors of the game, the team from the northernmost part of India, Ladakh, the recently established football association, just made their debut in the tournament in the last season, 2022-2023 season. They are yet to win a game at this level, drawing once and losing all the other 4 games. But for the players who come from 11,000 feet above the ground, the high altitudes, just their passion drives them this far, playing in the most difficult conditions and making it to this level. Ladakh are definitely not far off their first victory in the tournament. And imagine they pull it off now against Punjab. Could probably be the biggest upset in the history of the tournament. And what an evening this will be for the visitors if they do get it. Coming freshly into the new season, a victory will definitely have been the agenda for them. And even they've made a fast start as well, with the captain just firing them wide. Just a minute on the scoreboard. Spreading the attack to the right side, but it's a poor touch there, allowing the number 17 of Ladakh to dribble away with the ball. The fullback locked in a tussle, but he just cannot win it. The tricky winger sends the ball to the middle, cleared away by the centre back. Another individual mistake there. Sloppy start from Punjab, you have to say. Ladakh's number 17, Abid. A long throw in being launched into the box. The defense, the defender does clear his line, but the referee sees his shirt being pulled and awards a free kick to Punjab. A chance to catch some breath for the hosts. Positive start from Ladakh, you have to say. Can they keep on the momentum? Another loose touch there. Lovely pass into the midfield. And then again, finding the player on the right flank, but the pass being a wasteful one. Ladakh can come away with the possession. The pivot on the left hand side, number 10, Sering, the captain, and the number 17, Abid, looking dangerous already in the early exchanges. It's been a patient build up from Punjab, passing the ball amongst their back line, just looking for chinks in the armor of Ladakh. Haven't entered the opposition box yet. They're waiting for the time to strike. Ladakh not overcommitting as well. They're just reacting to whatever Punjab are offering. Possession in the center of the pitch. Tackle well one. Ball played out to the back. Ladakh's goalkeeper Sevang taking no chances and kicks it out for a throw in. In games like this, you definitely expect the dominant side to maintain a lion's share of the possession, and so are Punjab maintaining it. Referee trying to play some advantage. Ball being shifted out to the right flank. A little too heavy for the winger to chase it. Will be a throw in for Ladakh. Number 10 trying to nod it towards his winger. There comes the lucky deflection in his favor. But they can't keep the ball, can they? Trying to flick it intelligently towards his runner, but he just cannot manage it. Number 2 there stands in, taking a lot of pressure and clearing his lines finally. Chance to cross into the middle. The fullback on his left foot down the wing. The cross does make its way to the center. Ladakh centre backs clear. There is a chance to shoot. Ladakh trying to emerge on a break. Just nipped in the bud by a loose pass over there. Ladakh's number 9, Arif, just trying to press and get himself involved in the game. The early attacks into the opposition half have dried up for Ladakh. Punjab have completely taken over the possession. They're just trying to play on the break. Now here is the chance again. They release the striker through on goal. He will seek his winger, number 17 on the left flank, who goes for the early cross. The keeper is there and alert. Harpreet makes a good claim. Box. Well, that is the threat they possess on the counter. Long searching ball towards the right flank, demanding a lot of the striker, and he does get there with his pace and grit. Ball being spread to the middle. Scanning for options. Ladakh have put an organized block in the middle of the pitch, but the fullback can't overpower his marker. Cross pushed into the box, missed by the striker over there. And the fullback will clear his lines. It does come to good effect on the right-hand flank of Ladakh. Another lovely pass into the captain, who tries the Hollywood pass, and luckily it does come in their favor. Turning into a scrappy affair. Both sides not able to get a hold on the ball. Going from end to end very quickly. The ball being knocked past the defender, who is forced to clear and take no risks. Again, Punjab on the ball. Another searching ball towards the striker. They're just trying to be too direct in their approach. Punjab are trying to surpass their own midfield. Would it be better to involve the center midfielders? The knock on play towards the winger. But the fullback is alert to the danger. Playing dangerously in their own half. Ladakh's goalkeeper, confident of his kicking abilities. That's a decent kick. That's more than a decent kick, you have to say. Almost coming in their favor. An attack launched on Punjab's left flank. Trying to beat couple of challenges. Look at the footwork there. Trying to go around the defenders. But one skill too many there as he finally gets caught on the ball. Delex, the right wide midfielder for Ladakh, clearing from inside his own box. It is going as expected, with Punjab dominating the possession and asking all the questions of the visitors' defense. How long can they hold the fort? The goalkeeper Sewang teasing the opposition forward before picking it. And that's a superb throw on the right flank. Looking for options. Will pick the centre back. The number 6 beats his man comfortably now, spreading it to the right flank. Neat footwork, but a calm and composed tackle. Snatches the ball. The winger there, trying to trick the opposition, ends up losing his own footing. But here are Punjab once more. Look at that direct and strong run from the striker, going for goal. Left-footed shot. The angle was tight. It was always against him, but he fancied himself. Just how good and quick was he? Ran through the defensive wall of Ladakh, between the gate of two defenders. Had everyone worried, but his left-footed shot didn't have the enough accuracy to beat the keeper from that sort of angle. A dashing challenge from Ladakh's number 5 and the ball played forward. Goalkeeper is always the favorite for it. Again, look at the spaces they're finding. Here is a great opportunity now. Trying to chop past 1-2 defenders. Lace it off to the edge of the box. There goes the shot. Blocked well. Punjab are knocking on the door hard. Couple of bits of nice skill. A deflection. A huge deflection, you have to say. Coming in the favor of the Ladakh goalkeeper as he makes an easy catch at the end of it. The tide has completely turned. It is Punjab on complete top now. Can they break the deadlock? Under no pressure, the passing from the back has to be better from Ladakh centre backs. They had a bright couple of opening minutes and then it fizzled out. They just need to slow the game down. Lone striker Arif trying to close the passing angles. Trying to outsmart his opponent over there. Firing the pass. Beyond midfield. Ladakh's midfield getting surpassed way too easily. Here is the winger. Puts the cross into the middle. The defender heads clear only as far as the Punjab midfield. As they recycle another attack. Now here is Abid. They're trying to clear the ball as soon as they get it. Seeking support and playing short passes might bail them out. That's a lovely bit of skill. Chopping it heel to heel, changing the direction swiftly, beating the opposition player. The bank of four in the middle for Ladakh. Compact and not providing any spaces to Punjab, but they are exploiting it very well. Shifting runners from end to end. Now on the right half space, they will win a throw courtesy of a deflection from the centre back, Jigmet. Header over there. They have two men, but they will seek central support. There goes the cross from the number 18. Goalkeeper Sevang does well to read it and fire it quickly to Jigmet. The number 7. Arif directing where he wants the ball to be played. But it just doesn't materialize for him soon enough. As he's left to chase shadows yet again. They are having those moments. They're looking the most dangerous while countering. They must make sure that they put some end product on the end of it. Now look at that. That passing from Punjab from the back to the middle has been too easy. The midfield not putting enough pressure, leaving the passing angles open. The winger poked the ball, hoping it would come in his favor, and it does come in his favor of a fortuitous deflection once again. Punjab now, spreading it to the middle. Patient approach, give and go followed. The fullback makes the run all the way to the touchline. Can he get there in time? He does. But he doesn't have enough time or power to make a successful ball. But once more on the left, lobbing into the middle. The centre back makes a meal of a clearance first time, and the second effort is in the back of the net. Punjab open the scoring. It's been coming a long time. A tame clearance from the centre back, coming straight to the forward on the volley. Hits it perfectly into the far right corner beyond the goalkeeper Sevang's reach. And Punjab have the breakthrough. It's a cross at a comfortable height. The centre back must be doing better. A tame clearance only as far as the forward. Took a touch and then connected with it ferociously to put it in the bottom corner of the goalkeeper's left. Ladakh's resistance is broken down just after a mere 18 minutes. And Punjab, the second most successful side in the history of the tournament, make a positive start to the tournament early on. Can they carry this momentum to the end of the game? They are hungry for more, aren't they? Another good chance on the right flank, having options. Exchanging passes there. The striker makes a dashing run, but he does lose his footing. Now the clearances have to be better from Ladakh. They're struggling to clear their lines at the moment. Arif coming deep there. The captain looking to chase it. And another rush clearance leading to the loss of possession. It is all part of a learning curve for Ladakh. Just to the second season in the tournament. And coming up against Punjab, it is never easy. A difficult fixture. But imagine the first minute shot from the captain. Had it went in, we'd be looking at a different game right now. Just inches wide. The number 10 and Ladakh's captain Sering had a superb volley. And then following which, Punjab have taken the complete control over the game. And it is Mohammad Asif Khan, the number 14 of Punjab, scoring that goal. A well taken volley to give his side the lead. Patient build up down their left flank. Much better there from Ladakh, but the commentators curse as it's a poor pass from the number 3. The striker dashing into the box. Centre back alert, reading the danger. Immediately, Jigmet apologizing to his teammates. A very astray pass there under no literal pressure. Punjab launching a deep throw in into the box. Captain fails to clear it first time. There goes the volley. A jump there. Punjab's player. And it is going to be the first yellow of the game. It is the goal scorer, number 14, in the book. Well, how about that for a response? Well, he scored the opener early on, and now he has to tread carefully. First booking of the game. Well, he'll definitely say he went for the ball, but he inevitably caught Ladakh's captain with a flailing arm. And Mohammad Asif Khan. An eventful opening for him, you have to say. A goal and a booking. Good touch by Abid. Fine control display, trying to lay it to the wing for the captain to chase. Pass going loose. Presenting possession to Ladakh further up the field. Can they make use of it? Another throw in for Ladakh. A huge chance to attack it with some vigor. Loose ball in the middle. But Punjab, or not yet. Not yet cleared, but the overhead kick. Trying to lob it past the defenders. Going straight to Punjab's goalkeeper. And they can launch another attack. Good control and an even better pass to find the winger. He enters the box, trying the step overs, laying it to the edge of the box. That's a poor touch from the striker, you have to say. He just had to take it into his stride and fire it. But the ball just ballooned off his shin. Trying to switch the flank, a long diagonal from the back. An excellent idea, which if executed properly, can put the striker clean through on goal. That is the experience and that is the talent of the Punjab's players. They have been here year on year, producing high quality talents. Number 9, mercurial touch there, spreading to the right flank. Now he must present himself in the box to be on the end of the cross. The winger trying to beat the fullback, but puts a tame delivery on the end of it. Jigmet had wished he'd got that opportunity once again. That was some slick football from Arif, turning with the ball, finding the winger, whose cross was a very poor one. The player being constantly given instructions, man on. You could hear it all the way till here from the ground, which displays how perfectly in sync the Punjabi players are. Their midfielders are having a lot of time on the ball to decide their next pass. Another box entry, but the defender, the fullback, puts a firm challenge, makes a clean contact with it and gets away with nothing but the ball. The captain spreading to Abid. He has been the most sought out outlet for Ladakh, taking responsibility to drive them forward. The ball getting stuck under Jigmat's feet, but he does well to retain it. Trying to launch forward. The centre back deals with it, but Arif is interested. He does keep it in. Isolated on the touchline, a chance to get the cross in for the number 7. Knocking it past the fullback, but again skims it along the ground. Should have done better once more. Ladakh are attacking much more constantly right now. The right back sending it across from the deep. The striker goes for it, but he can't reach it. Now that's a poor kick out from the goalkeeper, you have to say. The idea was right, but the execution was poor. And he parries a cross coming in. It is an attacking corner for Ladakh. Just a subtle variation. And all of a sudden, they're looking much more potent on the breaks. Sustained periods of attack. Harpreet made a good claim just a couple of seconds earlier, but his decision to drop kick it put his side in more trouble. Ladakh's captain, Dorja is Sering, will take the first corner of the game near the half an hour mark. Trying to put an out swinger and use his centre backs Jigmet and Skarna. There goes the delivery towards the edge of the box. Not a good one, you have to say. And on the break, look at the pace from the number 11, Kishori, seeking support from his teammates. They're not in a hurry to hit on the break. They will take it slow. Punjab, they can give you a death by 1,000 cuts or a death in a single slash. Such is the prolific nature of their game. But for now, they're choosing the passing option. Pulling the opposition players out of the positions and then releasing the passes at the right moments with incredible accuracy. Punjab have been clearly the better side, retaining possession again. The centre backs rotating it to the midfield. The wingers are playing incredibly wide, providing the width. They're stretching the Ladakh defense from right to left and are making right uses of the pockets of space available. Well, midway through the first half and just around the half an hour mark, we just have time to catch a breather as the players head off for a cooling break. Well, to remind you, Ladakh started brightly in the first minute. After that, it's all been in Punjab's favour. Muhammad Asif Khan making good of a poor clearance from Ladakh's centre back and firing an unstoppable volley into the bottom right corner, giving Punjab the lead. And to remind you, he also got into the book for a rash challenge there. But around the half an hour mark, it's Punjab with the lead. Back from the cooling break, Ladakh will resume their attack. Jigmet there, finding Arif. The striker just had scraps to pick up. He has done well, you have to say. The striker impressing. Clearly the best player for the visitors on the pitch, along with Abid. He's dropping deep, trying to press the opposition, winning the challenges. But he's looking to add something tangible to his tally today. A superb touch there, pass to his teammate, knocking past the fullbacks. Well in control there, entering the box. Can he cut back successfully? The number 8 stands in, reading the danger well and putting his body across. First corner for Punjab. They will have an in-swinger this time with Harmanjeet. The ball lobbed into the middle towards the far post. Trying to take the volley, much better chance on the second time. But the Ladakh centre backs rushing in and clearing it with high power. Again, it is in this zone, the middle third of the pitch. Ladakh are completely open over there. It's as if their game plan was to empty the middle third of the pitch and hand it over to Punjab altogether. They're just happy by putting a low block, asking all their midfielders to stay in the own half, trying to block the extra attackers of Punjab. What it has done is give loads of time for Punjab's midfielders to pass the ball around casually and collect possession. Should they be more aggressive? Should they pack the midfield with a couple of pressing triggers and try to snatch the possession away from Punjab? Just make them uncomfortable. Make them sweat for that pass. Just close their passing channels quickly. Firing the free kick in. The number 6. Straight into the goalkeeper's grateful arms. Sevang collects it thankfully. There is the right back lashing it into the middle of the pitch. But again, they cannot retain the possession. The number 8 Sanamdeep. A poor pass there. Arif is there again to capitalize. Flying past one two man, going for goal from distance. Well, he is trying to make the most of the opportunity, and this certainly was not making most of your opportunity. It was a nothing effort from the striker, just frustrated that he wasn't getting anything out of the opportunity. A rash shot from 35 yards out. It's almost as if the player, the captain there, wanted to press, but then remembered his instruction and withdrawn himself from the press. Well, the bird's eye view would definitely give you a better idea of the formation Ladakh are employing. 4 at the back, a solid bank of 5 in the middle. Well, you have to say they're making Punjab sweat to find gaps, but eventually this won't hold long. Punjab are eventually finding gaps again. They've got some good quality passes in their team. It won't be a problem. Here is the lone man Arif again. This time seeking support from Abid. Shopping inside. Will find the pass to the right. The number 10 goes for goal. An effort on target nonetheless from the captain. They will take some heart from it. A bold attempt from that far, and he did well to keep it on target, but it was never hurting Harpreet, if you're being honest. The goalkeeper had it covered from a mile out. Ladakh's player was down in some discomfort already, but they had to make use of that rare breakaway they got. It is the danger man Arif who drove forward with the ball, laid it off to Abid, and his pass to the middle saw Sharing take one from 30 yards out. The captain thought he just had enough on it. The goalkeeper had other ideas. Well, thankfully, the player is up on his feet, but is momentarily heading to the touchline for the treatment. Let us hope that is all right and will join us soon. Referee dropping the ball with the Punjab's goalkeeper. Again, all the time in the world to pick the pass, but the ball has just gone out of play. A little bit lazy there from the goal scorer. You have to feel for them. Just when the ball was going in their favor, deflection of Arif takes the ball out and hands the possession to Punjab. To Punjab's credit, they have looked far more dangerous on their left flank. No wonder they're trying to shift the ball to that left side every time. Here they are once again. The ball striking the Ladakh fullback. Winger trying to beat the marker, but just runs out of room on the tight channel. Well, the possession turned over. The referee has a change of mind. It is going to be in Ladakh's favor. Approaching the end of the half. Smooth sailing for Punjab till now. Every now and then, Ladakh just remind them what they are capable of, but are yet to make a proper effort that will test the goalkeeper to his maximum. Number three again, trying to play the long diagonal. Centre back alert to the danger. Stands in, trying to knock it past the player and win possession. A good duel there. Punjab's player coming on top. But the ball down the touchline is easily intercepted by Ladakh's players. Now this is the time where I'd like to see Ladakh attack more. Just keep hold of the ball, keep passing it, keep finding your teammates, and see what will happen. Here is the number 17 trying to release the striker. Abid should have just played the ball to his left. Arif was making that run from inside to out. But these are all positive experiences for the visitors. Trying to make something of the possession. That's a good interception. Cutting the passing lane. And a decent enough first touch to trap it first time. Arif plays it off to the right flank. The referee sees no foul. Chance to put the ball into the middle. Just sailing out. The goalkeeper is happy to let it fly out, despite that being near to the crossbar. Ladakh are showing promising signs, trying to gain some footing in the game as we approach the end of the half. It looked like there was a foul in the middle, but the referee didn't bat an eye, so the play went on. It would have been incredibly controversial had Ladakh found the equalizer from that subsequent attack. Well, in fact, both the players from the collision are down now, clutching their heads. The referee asked for the stretcher. It is Ladakh's number danger man Arif. Well, it looks like the player's game has ended, and what a sad way for it to end. Both of them had their eyes on the ball, went for it at full swing, clattered into each other. Well, Punjab are now forced to make a substitution. You have to feel for them. In the opener of the tournament, a player being stretchered off is a sad scene. Meanwhile, on the other hand, just a sight of a breather for Ladakh as the number 9 Arif is well and good. He's up on his feet. It looks like he can carry on with the game. And we can resume with the play. But Punjab are down to 10 momentarily as they tragically lose a player to an injury just in the season opener. Arif has made his way to the sidelines as well to receive some treatment. Both sides playing with 10 at the moment. Look at the quality of that pass. What a find that is. From the middle of the pitch to the left wing. Shifting direction so easily. Number 13 challenged by the midfielder. He will draw the foul from his opponent. A pesky little old way of winning fouls. Put your body between the ball and the man. He will force himself on you. Arif is back. His flick on will go to the goalkeeper. Approaching the final minute of the normal time. Punjab are yet to make a substitution. Maybe they are holding out for the half-time break. It will definitely come back to bite them if Ladakh do manage to grab an equalizer. Now there's some good exchange play. Trying to play a 1-2. It just doesn't come off in the nick of the moment. Ladakh with a throw in deep in their own half. That's a cheap foul conceded. Player losing the ball and bumping into the opposition player out of sheer frustration. Punjab are in no hurry. They're in the lead. They know that the job will be done if they manage a clean sheet. They're just taking it slow. The number 5's delivery going into the middle. Straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Sevang rushed to the edge of the box, seeking some options for a counter to be launched. But he just can't find it at the moment and starts the play slowly from the back. The number 8 with a good pass to the center. But the number 10, the captain, letting his teammate down as he just hooks into the center of the pitch. 3 minutes of added time, says the assistant referee, which is a fair bit given we had a couple of injury stoppages. in the game. That skill, that piece of gorgeous skill followed up by that pass. And this is why Punjab are in such a dominant position. There is a chance for tap in. Well, they should have gone 2-0 up. Great play all over from Punjab. Deep inside their own half. A lovely skill to free himself from the marker. And a wonderful ball fired down the right wing. The cross was even better. All it lacked was a finish. The goalkeeper taking risk, coming all the way in the middle of the pitch. What was he thinking? It is a handball. He handles it. The referee calls the goalkeeper back. Well, what are we in for? Savang is nervous as he makes his way to the referee, but it is only a yellow. He's lucky not to be sent off. Maybe the fact that he wasn't the last player in the line saved him. Absolutely horrific that from the goalkeeper. He came out to play, but the way he chased the ball as soon as he lost it, what was he thinking? What was going on in his mind? Very lucky not to see a red card over there. And Punjab now have a free kick in a promising situation. Number 13, Paramjit, standing over. Sevang Norbu, a confirmation of the yellow card he just received. He'd be very glad that it's only a yellow, not a red. Came out chasing. The ball. There is the free kick. Chipped into the middle. The striker almost met it with his head. Another injury stoppage in stoppage time. The player clutching his feet and calling for help immediately. While playing in the incredible soaring heat is also having its effect on the players. Dehydration coupled with niggles here and there. The number 7 Jigmet is instructed again to the touchline. We're deep into the added time on the injury time in the first half. He wants to take this long. Might be the final action of the game of the half. Well, you have to say it has been a poor display from Ladakh's captain. He has received the ball a lot of times in promising situations and a couple of times let his teammates down. They have to raise their levels. We know they practiced a lot for this moment, and these are the sort of games that they live for. They have to give a better account of themselves, and especially the captain with the armband has a responsibility. But for now, the referee ends the first half. Punjab take a 1-0 lead. A rather comfortable lead, you have to say. For the score line doesn't tell the entire picture. A little bit of clinical finishing would have seen them take a comfortable 2 or 3 goal lead. But Mohammad Asif Khan's brilliant volley in the early parts of the half gives Punjab a deserved lead. And as for Ladakh, it looks like their wait for the first win of the tournament will continue as they performed in the first half. Can they raise their levels and have a shock comeback in the second? Or do Punjab coast to victory and all 3 points? Join us shortly after the break. Welcome back to the second half action from Punjab. Just a reminder for you the lineup, the Punjabi captain and the goalkeeper rolled into one is Harpreet Singh in goal, who hasn't been tested much in the game. But the main threat for Punjab coming from the number 14, Mohammad Asif Khan, who scored the goal and is in the referee's book also on a yellow card. The strikers Kamaldeep and Gurmeet Chand making all the hard work, but it is the midfielders Sanamdeep and Kishori and Paramjeet running the show in the middle. They're having all the time in the world as Ladakh's press is affording them. Sevang Norbu in Ladakh's goal has been beaten once but has made a couple of comfortable claims and confident distribution as well. But it's been a really disappointing showing from the captain, Sering Dorje. Abid Ali is the winger with the most danger, and Arif Hussain the standout, the best player for Ladakh, you have to say. The striker is trying to fight a battle against the entire Punjab lineup. Will he come out on top? Can Ladakh flip the script in the second half? Shantan Agrawal is the official, has made a couple of bookings, but he's letting the game go perfectly. And he blows the whistle to kickstart the second half. Here we are, attacking from right to left of your screen in yellow and blue, a Punjab, and defending from left to right of your screen in all red, or Ladakh. A good challenge put in there by Ladakh's midfielder. Shantan Agrawal, the referee who officiated the game to perfection till now, assisted by Churchill, Rana, and Tohidullah. Nishan Bengra from the touchlines as the fourth official, taking care of the substitutions and the times. Mohammad Salim Patan is overseeing the game as the match commissioner. And myself, Pranav Venkatesh, bringing the second half action as we try to find out the result of this game. Punjab with the first corner of the second half. The outswinger met confidently by Ladakh's centre back. Before they could emerge on the counter, the Punjab centre back sweep up and start another attack. There goes the long diagonal switch from the back. Ladakh cannot clear the lines. Punjab's number 10. The cross into the middle. Well headed there by the centre backs. Chaos in the box. The goalkeeper claims it comfortably. Punjab, Haryana, Odisha, Delhi, Ladakh, West Bengal. What a stacked group this is. West Bengal and Punjab, the first and second most successful teams in the history of the tournament, pitted against each other with other traditional heavyweights like Haryana and Delhi. This group definitely promises to go on to the last whistle of all the games. Trying to beat two defenders. Well, he does get the better of them. The cross into the middle is cleared comfortably. Ladakh's captain gets it away to Arif, the striker, charging away from the defenders. Spreads it to his left. Gets support from Abid. Abid dancing with the fullbacks. Beats them, goes down belatedly, and wins a foul. A lazy touch there. He tried to regain his footing, but there was no use in doing it. Goes down, but the referee has got that spot on. There was a tuck there. A free kick for Ladakh. Well, they're trying something straight from the training ground. The cross is a good one. The goalkeeper drops it. Ladakh's header. Well saved by the goalkeeper and captain Harpreet. Will distribute it wide. The number 5 spreading it to the left. There goes the cross into the middle. The centre backs are alert, but the striker is there as well. Heading it towards the edge of the box. Trying to slip a through ball. The defensive roadblock clears it towards the halfway line. Abid trying to roll and beat all the defenders by himself, not helping the team's cause. Well, looking by the initial impressions, Ladakh are pressing a bit more, aren't they? They're not giving as much time to the opposition as they used to in the first half. The coach clearly wants them to push their opponents and force them to react. Now, a superb driving run past the fullback. Couldn't get the output. Was that a shot? Was that a cross? We'll never know. Great run that from the winger. Turned it past the fullback. Charging in at full speed. Just the final product was missing. Punjab once more. Patiently building back. I think this ploy from Ladakh to press has opened up the game. We will see end-to-end counters from both the sides because they have no other option. They have to chase the game. They're pressing the players. There will be some gaps for Punjab to explore. They will do it gladly, but also by pressing high up, they stand the chance of winning the ball and turn the possession over. This tells us that we are in for a delightful second half from an attacking point of view for either side. Another chance to deliver it into the box. Stands in Sepak, the number 5, blasting it towards this penalty area. But calm and collectedly, Punjab have the nerves to clear it. Trying to knock past the players. This is the switch in the attitude. They're having none of it. Trying to press on every loose touch. But now again, the defensive shape is broken. Punjab going for goal. There comes the second effort. Just over the crossbar. Well, again, some more wasteful finishing from Punjab. On the second ask, the ball was there, asking to be buried in the back of the net. The number 10, Bipul Kala, blazes it over the crossbar. Golden chance gone begging for Punjab. The number 5 charging ahead. Under pressure from a couple of players, but he does incredibly well to shift his body and shield the ball. Eventually play the pass to his teammate. The hold up play, the physical attributes, and the quickness of the thought. Everything on display here from the Punjab players. Now look at the chase. He will never give up. Number 9 Arif from Ladakh. He's battling hard for every loose ball. And what a pass this is out of the blue. Lashing with the outside of the foot. Incredible technique. But a foul in the follow up. Aggression from Ladakh. It will be good for them if they can turn it over. A wasted opportunity, I have to say. They could have done it differently, perhaps. But from 40 yards out, the goalkeeper maybe had it covered. And now, Ladakh's goalkeeper in his own box, trying skills, playing with fire. Remember, he's already on a yellow card. The number 16 flying away from the challenges. But a crucial touch from the number 13 of Ladakh, saving the grace. Another corner for Punjab. Harmanjeet Singh on his preferred right foot. It will be an in-swinger. The goalkeeper rooted to the spot. Ladakh cannot clear it. The left-footed effort blocked in the middle. There is still a chance on the edge of the box. Punjab still on top. Harmanpreet still there. Goes down under pressure from the number 7. The referee is quick to rush, but there is no booking yet. Loose challenge from Jigmet. Just having eyes on the ball, but went for the player rashly. Another ball fizzed into the box, hitting the side netting. The goalkeeper saw it all the way. Well, they're going for goals from everywhere. Maybe that was a failed cross that had too much bend on it. Sevang's kick out intercepted. But Ladakh give the ball away in their own half. The through ball comes all the way to the number 10. He goes for goal and it's a brilliant finish. Punjab are 2 up for the good. A superb effort. A picture of composition and good finishing. Rolled into one. The through ball bet everyone made his way to him. I'm pretty sure that the initial pass wasn't intended for him. Got everyone napping. On the left foot, rolled past the defender onto his favorite right. And then the finish was perfect. Beyond the hapless goalkeeper in goal. Punjab now. Another fast start to the second half. Just when Ladakh came out to play with some more aggression. Punjab just showing their class once more. And putting a major foot towards taking all 3 points. That was a harsh foul there from Harmanjeet. Now the number 2. It's a great delivery in. The goalkeeper comes all the way out and ends up missing it. But Ladakh cannot take immediate advantage. Look at the press from the Punjab players. 3 players converging onto one centre back. A confirmation. Sukhmanpreet Singh with the goal. A lovely finish from the number 18. Chasing the ball. Keeping it alive on the left flank. Cross faced in. The goalkeeper misses it. But the winger just cannot bring it under his control. And tap it in an empty net. Against Harmanpreet. Fullback not backing off, crunches into the tackle and concedes a corner. Now the captain to make amends, Sering Dorje, has had a very subpar first half. Can he deliver it perfectly? Ladakh, half the deficit, cleared by the first man. The loose touch compounded well. Here are Ladakh on another attack, but the captain coming back from an offside position. Approaching the hour mark. Another early goal in the beginning of the half puts Punjab comfortably in the driver's seat. Another great spread out to the left flank. The combination play has been brilliant. The cross going in, headed into an empty net. And now this is turning ugly rather quickly for Ladakh. How simple was that? The cross in, not contested by the centre backs. Goalkeeper not claiming it. And the number 10 has the simplest of tasks in the world. Bipul Kala accepts it gleefully as he nods down into the centre of the net. Punjab tripling their advantage. The second one in quick succession in the second half. You have to question the defending. It's been so easy for Punjab down that left flank where they have enjoyed repeated success even in the first half. Just exchanging passes on the touchline. An easy cross pulled in. The fullbacks and centre backs were nowhere to be seen. And the number 10 had probably one of the easiest goals he'd ever scored in his career. He just had to be there and nod it into the empty net. And Ladakh's resistance is broken very quickly. If they don't hold the fort now, they're in for a long 30 minutes as the relentless Punjabis ask another question in the form of a corner kick. Bipul Kala, the substitute number 10, adding the third goal there. Now not swinging corner. Too much fizz on it. And the ball even travelling out of play while coming back in. Well spotted there by the assistant referee. Well, in their nascent journey in the Santosh Trophy, Ladakh, I'd like to remind you, haven't won a single game of football yet. In the season opener, they came in with high hopes, started positively as well, but they were extinguished quite quickly in the 18th minute as Punjab found a goal. In the second half, even again, they started brightly, but the quick spark is turned off with two quick goals from Punjab, who are threatening to add more and more. They don't want to rest. They want to improve that goal difference column this evening. No mercy, say the Punjab players. The captain with a good touch and a fine pass to back it up. Abid there, dribbling from a couple of challenges, fires the ball. Lovely pass onto the right flank. Playing through passes in the middle, but the cross is a poor one. But to their effect, here is the captain on the ball. Swapping passes, seeking the right back. Still probing for spaces. That's a good challenge. It will come for Abid. Abid is in an offside position on the return block. All that glorious moves and nothing tangible. Not even a shot fired there for Ladakh. Disappointing, you have to say. They took promising positions. Sering Dorje wreaking havoc, but should be a little more focusing on the final delivery on the final ball. Again, Ladakh's defense breached with ease, but the fullback cannot get there in time. The give and goes have been working superbly. The combination play of wingers and central midfielders combining, just playing around the Ladakh players. Technical superiority from Punjab. Playing into the center on the right flank now. Punjab looking for more opportunities. The striker, Ladakh centre back, getting a good touch, ending the attack over there. Here is the captain, laying to Arif, who will find Abid. Facing the fullback, going on the inside and the outside. It's been a fierce battle between Harmanjeet Singh and Abid down that right flank. Abid unable to stretch his legs on time as the ball gets pinched away from him. And out come Punjab on another attack. The idea was right there, trying to find Bipul, but the execution was just lacking. Now just clearing anywhere would do for Ladakh. They just want to avoid conceding damaging goals. A little too casual on the touch there. Well, they have earned the right to be casual. It's a matter of a simple training ground drill for Punjab at this point. Just keep passing the ball around. See if you could score a goal. Not commit too many errors. See the game out. And conserve yourselves for the future tests. They put themselves in a very good position of comfort. Can they see this out now? Clean sheet would be the only other thing left on their agenda of the pre-match talks. The coach would be delighted by this performance, wouldn't he? Again, people leaving it for the left winger to get on the end of it. That's some great recovery pace from the number 5, Harmanjeet. He was out of frame in 1 second and then emerged out of nowhere and pinched the ball in the other. The goalkeeper with a throw in from inside his own box. Ladakh on the ball. A good find on the left flank, but the flag goes up. The captain, Sering Dorje's only shot on target is the one effort that Ladakh have something to take away from. They haven't even created a single high octane opportunity from inside the box. They're ruining now. And Punjab, from a great position of comfort, have the luxury of making the substitutions, resting their key men. Now the fresh leg substitutes would be happy to make an impact now. Sangamdeep Singh coming on for Gurmeet Chand. Chance to make it four. Good save from the keeper, but on the rebound. Just fired wide. Ladakh are getting sliced up too easily now. Pass back to the goalkeeper. Sevang. That's a good find with his feet. Abid up against Hermandeep. Getting through the two defenders. Gets taken out in a wrestling kind of move there. The two bright shining spots. Abid and Arif up front. Stanzen earlier fired a great delivery into the box. Can he repeat the heroics once again? And maybe perhaps just get something, some end product out of this. That is a great delivery, but Punjab side advantage coming to the rescue. Abid moving away from the challenges. Trying to beat the markers. That is a good 1-2 now, but the second pass just running out of room before the winger could latch onto it. Stanzin Nyantak coming on for Stanzin Wangdan. Ladakh are also testing the bench strength, seeing if a change could help them get something out of this. Well, the number 20 has just made his way onto the pitch, showing what he's made of. Sevang Norbu on this occasion, sweeping up, reading the danger early. Well, trying to play out from the back. Another high profile error. Leave from Vipul Kala. Then followed by a cross into the middle. Trying to hold a shot. Just goes wide. Relentless is the only word you can think of from now. Utterly dominant performance from Punjab in the second half till now. They're completely hammering and peppering Ladakh's goal with efforts from everywhere. Another pass that goes straight to the opponent. The passing accuracy is something, is the basic thing that they have to work on to better the game instantly. Back to the training ground. Just work on situations that will help you find your teammates well. Punjab have been exemplary in that accord. Their passing, be it long or short, finds their teammates more often than not. Here is Harmanjeet. A loose touch once again. Number 6 under pressure, running into a tight channel, but does come out of it with a good pass. The captain knocking it, but Punjab are happy to clear, and this clearance might actually become an attack for them. Bipul Kala heading it from outside the box. That would have been some assist from a clearance, but Bipul's header is well saved by Sivang. Now these are the kind of fresh ideas we'd like to see from Ladakh. From the back, a successful long ball forward. They're trying to find some positives which they can take out from this game. Touched well to his teammate. Left-footed floater into the box. Abid is on the end of it, trying to cross it first time, but his teammates weren't in the box to help him out. Another exchange, asking for the ball to attack it. People providing support on the edge of the box. No scope for the shot. Calmly rotating the ball. There goes the lob into the middle. It should be four. Wouldn't have counted anyways, as the flag has gone up. And the players will just stop for a cooling break. The weather has just cooled down a little. The humidity hasn't gone anywhere. Just a minute to hydrate themselves as we come out for the final 15 minutes of the half. An early blitz from Punjab swept up any chance of Ladakh's resistance as they are in a comfortable driving position to take home all 3 points. Now taking possession straight from the goal kick. The number 12 tries to cut it back. Harmanjit has been sensational from that fullback position. The number of times he has contributed to the attack and defensively coming up against Abid. Great performance. You can pick out so many individuals that have had great start to their tournament this season. The quest for Punjab would be consistency now. They'll be coming up against harder tests. Their arch nemesis in West Bengal. That game would pretty much determine the future of this group. Meanwhile, for Ladakh, it will get easier because not every game they'd be facing the likes of Punjab and West Bengal. The other games, they have to focus and try to get a first win of the tournament if possible. There are encouraging signs. They're building on it. And they will definitely There will come a game where they go all out and express themselves and take a positive result. Late to the middle. The number 20 stands in. The tall and lanky presence in the middle. Have they missed it in the first half? Should he have started as a target man alongside Arif? His height, physicality, and pace adding a different dimension to Ladakh's game after he came on. And now here is a 3 versus 3 situation at the back. There goes the ball towards the edge of the box. Striker unable to sort his feet out. He spread it to the right wing. That was a promising 3v3. Punjab should have done a little bit better to add a fourth one to the scoreline. The effort from outside. The goalkeeper had to act. Well, what a save that was. It definitely could have sneaked into the back of the net. Off the fingertips and off the crossbar even, that was definitely going into the back of the net. A great effort. And it would have surely embarrassed the goalkeeper had it gone in. So lucky for him that he got a crucial fingertip and was even aided by the crossbar even after that fingertips. The outswinger headed back into the middle. Still alive in the box. Shift to the middle. Bipul on the volley. Hits the crossbar. Well, a flurry of chances of late for Punjab. They're just unable to add that finishing touch. This was a superb volley from Bipul, you have to say. Almost was an overhead kick, except he didn't get the second leg off the ground. The captain's skills not paying off again. As Punjab lead into another attack, only to be thwarted out. Still thinking about that shot from Bipul Kala. The header coming back in. The technique he had to hit the volley so sweetly, give it the laces. The keeper was all beaten, but only the crossbar denying him. Well, had their finishing been a little more accurate, Punjab were possibly heading into the victory with 4 or 5 goals to their name. The goalkeeper, meanwhile, sweeping and escorting the ball out. Remember, he's on a yellow card as well. There was a brain fade movement in the first half for the goalkeeper where he chased out 30 or 40 yards deep into the middle and handled a pass from the Punjabi player. He's very lucky to stay on the pitch even. Chance to spread it onto the right flank. He wasn't surely expecting it, was in the number 16. Harmanjeet's header forcing a clearance from the number 14. Kamaldeep staying on the ground in some pain, grabbing the referee's attention. Carried on to the sidelines by his teammates. The referee wants the game rolling. Punjab are down to 10 for the moment. Kamaldeep on the ground in agony. He will definitely be treated. How's that for a piece of skill? The number 20 stands in Sonam, not interested in pressing enough. The goalkeeper making a meal out of the situation gets dispossessed. This should be the fourth goal, and it is the fourth goal. Well, he only has himself to blame. He had the chance to clear it. Yes, it was a tough pass, but he should have cleared it first time. Tried to beat the players with his feet. Was robbed of the possession. And there was nothing he could do once the ball was gone. Punjab are adding gloss to the scoreline. The number 12, the substitute Abhishek Rattu getting onto the score. The errors are just getting more and more from Ladakh, while Punjab are nearing that 5-star performance. 5 minutes from time. They're aggressive, they're relentless. Can they add the fifth goal? This time, no risk taken, says the goalkeeper. That is the kind of line breaking passes we want to see. This is some great exchange work. But the captain's pass, not alert enough, the number 11. Very few flashes of brilliance, few and far in between for Ladakh to build on in the next game. Abhishek Rattu, the goal scorer. It was an easy task and was not at the same time. Yes, there was no goalkeeper, but it was a good 16 yards out with the man on the line. He had to get some elevation on it to power it into the net. He does it with good composure. Another chipped effort into the middle. Bipul Kala. Now a superb lob pass over the top. The defense well alert. Now what a pass that is. How casually he rolled it from the center of the pitch to the right flank, and the touch from Bipul Kala. Bipul's cameo has been a terrific one. Added a goal and hit the post with an outstanding volley. And his catalogue of first touches and link up play is definitely staking a claim in the first team for the next game from the start. A good selection headache for the coach with Bipul Kala in this sort of form. Here he is once again. All those tapes onto him. The captain intercepts but cannot run a long way with the ball at his feet. The number 7 has options to his left. Will definitely seek it. Bipul passes it and then goes down belatedly. Referee says nothing doing. Number 12 going for goal. Goalkeeper parries it and the ball trickles out for a corner. Abhishek Ratu. It was his shot that forced a great save from the keeper. And now again, his dangerous left foot. This is total dominance now from Punjab. You just have to feel for Ladakh. That search for a first victory in the tournament will go on. Headed there towards goal. The goalkeeper makes a comfortable save. Now into the final minute of normal time. They will be relieved to hear the final whistle. The Ladakh players, they have to take this as a steep learning curve. Yes, they are prepared well in the off season, but this is the reality check. And in fact, a harsh reality check you have to say because Punjab are one of the strongest teams in the tournament. They will do this to any other team, not only them. So just take positives out of this game and move forward. Abhishek spreading it to the right flank, trying to pinch the ball back. The blockade does do it. They're just showing off, enjoying the football now. 5 minutes of added time. We got good chunk of injuries and the number of goals. Another player for Ladakh down. Well, he's getting on with it, trying to play through pain, but that's a giveaway. Here is Bipul against two defenders with options, but he will go to the right and just flashes it wide of the left post. So close to making it five. He had a runner to his left, but he peeled away from the defenders with his pace. The shot wasn't far away from going into the bottom corner. Another long ball for Abid to chase. But it's only a witch hunt for him as the defender heads it back to the keeper and the captain of Punjab. This is just that experience, confidence coming into play. All the Ladakh players will get a fair share of it too after this tournament. Remember, they're only in their second season. With time and opportunities, they will surely grow together as a unit. And as far as Punjab are concerned, they are in this time for their ninth title in the tournament. After a final heartbreak in the 2018-19 season, they haven't performed to the best of their strengths. In fact, their last title win was in the 2007-8 season. This will mark the 15th year that they have gone without touching the Santosh trophy. Will this strong showing boost them on towards a ninth title? Number 5, giving his all to fetch it. Striking the arm there. Or so we thought. Still scanning for options. Again, we see the midfield line of Ladakh being passed without much pressure. Punjab are breaking the lines very easily with the time and the runners. The captain finding a pass to Abid who gets dispossessed. The flag might go up. No, it does not, but Stanzen's pass is a poor one into the middle. Not aware of his teammates' run. Now Bipul is caught offside. Made great progress, but all for naught. Ball played back all the way to the goalkeeper. Can they grab a consolation? Approaching the final minute of the injury time. Ladakh playing for pride. Well, to his credit, the captain hasn't shied away from the challenge. Sharing has been here, has been there, has been everywhere. He definitely had an impact on the game, but not in a positive way. But this is something that he would relish. He has misplaced passes, yes, but he was there in the first place, driving his team forward at every instance, winning the ball back, trying to be the conductor in this unit. If he can find the passing accuracy, his game will definitely go on to the next level. More so if he could combine with his strikers, the number 9 Arif, who had to go off after an extremely good showing. They have good talents going forward. It's all about combining them and utilizing their strengths together. This is where the coaching part comes from. Just passing the ball around, not wanting Punjab to have any of it. And there the game ends. Punjab with a statement performance in their opener. Clinical in the front, solid at the back, not letting Ladakh touch them or anything. A brilliant pumping of Ladakh. Muhammad Asif Khan scored early on in the first half, which was followed by a blitzing two goals by Sukhman Preet Singh and Bipul Kala, and then Abhishek Rattu adding gloss to the scoreline late on in the game. Punjab in the hunt for the 9th Santosh Trophy with a great opening. And as for Ladakh, they will struggle in the tournament. They will keep fighting, but they will also, most crucially, keep searching for their first win of the tournament. One huge hurdle out of the way, and now the games will only get easier for Ladakh. Just take the positives out of this game, build on that attacking display, try to fix the personal errors, and they will be on the victorious side once. With a full time score at the 77th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 23-24 season, Group B Match 2 reads Punjab 4, Ladakh Football Association nil. Thanks for joining us from the PTI Manga Singh Palwan Stadium at Banga. It's been a pleasure, and we will be back shortly with more action your way.